Welcome back, everybody. We've got a Malta game today. I know you guys absolutely love Malta, and there's one person in particular who wants a Malta game. There was Wyatt Bila. So my last live stream, he wanted a Malta game, and he actually donated to get one. And I said, I promise you, I will get you a game of Malta on the YouTube. So this is here. I'm going to replay the donation. So shout out to Wyatt Bila. Thank you very much for that donation. More Malta Lion. Well, here is your Malta. We've got Maril going up against David Sling, who is Shake 2020. Yes, I am a good little goy, and I'm casting more Shake. You can never get enough Shake. You can never get enough Shake. Like I said in the last game, Shake's playing a lot more civs at the moment. He's getting tournament ready. I'm not sure what tournament he's getting ready for. But here we are. So that's going to be a nice, juicy 45-word, a broken bohemian window frame. You will definitely take that. That's a good treasure as well. Look at that. A wheel of Gouda. Gouda cheese. I love a bit of Gouda. I love cheese in general, but that's just because I'm a fat fuck. I love Revnak's mum's pussy cheese. Hello! I mean, that's probably why I like blue cheese, because they got the same kind of smell. If you like blue cheese, you'll like Revnak's mum's scent. Let's put it that way. I do actually generally like blue cheese. I like most cheese. Is there any cheese I don't like? I'm not a massive fan of goat's cheese because that's got a very strong taste to it, a very unique taste to it. I like soft cheese, hard cheese, processed cheese. They're like American cheese. I like the English cheeses, obviously, because, you know, I have them a lot. Like cheddar's a classic. Gouda is very good. I'm trying to think what cheese. I like Edam. But I like things like Baby Bell as well and cheese strings. Do you know those things? Cheese strings and Baby Bells. You know, Philadelphia cream cheese. Mate, I love cheese. I'm a fat fuck. Oh, man, I love the cheese. Oh, I love the cheese. Because I'm a fat fuck. Mr. Blobby. Anyways, no, I have not taken a load of speed. I just like cheese. Okay. Ready. Funny how I just go into random tangents to fill the void in age 1 most of the time. I just chat shit. I love it. Oh, and that's going to be a steal from the Jew boy. That was a steal, a goy steal. Stealing from the Goyim is allowed in the Talmud. We're getting philosophical. We're getting political now. God damn. Super racism. Okay, let's have a look at the deck. So, Malta. That looks pretty standard. We've got this card here. Knights of Rhodes is one of their best cards. What else? We got Brit Consulate. You don't always see that. Sorry, not Brit Consulate. British tongue. We've got German tongue. We've got the Anglo-Saxon tongues there. Okay, interesting. Egypt's coming in, Gangsaw, and then everyone onto wood, and that means it's going to be Chinese immigrants. So 3 villagers going forward. He's showing his hand as well here. He shouldn't be doing this. You're just showing Merrill where you are. I guess, okay, if he can get the kill from that, then that's actually really good. Okay. That was big brain. I give it. You give away where you are. You know you're going for a forward rush, but I mean, you're going to know that anyway with Russia. Do you know what I mean? 99% of the time, you know that's going to happen anyway. But to get the kill against those generals is really good because they're 90 XP or so, not 45 XP because they're generals, not explorers. So they are a bit beefier, but you get more XP as a reward. Marrow has gone for a trading post here. We've got German diptych of a person with wings. Sorry, what? Was that English? I've literally never heard of that word before. Never. Okay, 5 Cossacks. Gonna be likely... Maybe Musks, actually. I was thinking Strelets, but probably Musks because he's putting some people on coin. Is he gonna... I think Strelets are better initially. Oh, wow. Double blockhouse. Interesting build here. Okay. Double blockhouse. Well, here you go. Generally, as Russia in this matchup, you want to force your Cossacks in there and your Strelets and make it very difficult for his German tongue commandery wagon to kind of set up where they want. So you can see here, he's getting up at 5 minutes 5. Going to be tough to get in there, and you can see his Cossacks and Musks are only just now coming in. But you want to kind of be in there as quickly as possible to either siege it or make it difficult. But that's actually a really nice placement, and that's a really nice church placement as well. So if he sieges the church, he's going to be forced to take TC fire and commandery fire for it. Nice villager pick up there, though. So already it's a good rush already. Looks like the Musk has gone down for the TP. Okay, I agree with that action. I think I quite like that. If you went for Strelets, obviously you'd want to be in his town center. But if you go for Musketeers, going for the siege there is absolutely fine. He wants to then focus this hospital next. So German tongue, now followed by Wigner Court. So getting his economy set up. Generally, you want 700 wood here before you want to go Wigner Court, because 700 wood allows you to get all of your settler wagons out and population and pump out units as well. So generally 700 wood is better. This is the more old school greedy version. This was kind of before the meta got defined by the likes of Kevin and other top multiplayers at the time. I still remember it was Kevin that kind of did the 700 wood before Wigner Court, and everyone was going for Wigner Court first, and then Kevin did the 700 wood. It's like, yeah, this is better because we can actually get our settler wagons out and we can defend our base. So, still just the 5 Musks so far. Finally got some units in queue. Loses his trade post, though.
Aufgabe.
Okay, he's on 4 settler wagons, to be fair. So, doing really well. Has been allotted some time because the Musks went for the trade post instead. Okay, 10 Musks now. Only going to get a few Sentinels out. Might get one more. No, just the 3. Steel traps, great coats, going well so far. I think with 700 coin, you could see like a Sentinel and what are they called? Order Hussars composition here, so that could be good. So gonna be another Ville. Yes, it is. Okay, 2 Villes so far, and he's only lost 2 Cossacks. But you're gonna take damage running into your opponent's TC. This commandery's taking its toll. Wow. Okay, Sheikh going for. So we're looking over at Sheikh now. Sheikh going for. He hasn't gone gun ho here, which is interesting. He's done some good raiding. Taken down the TP, and now he's taken the TP line for himself. So we can see here, after 5 Cossacks, I'm going to say it was 700 wood, then 700 coin. Yes, because 700 coin is here now. So that's probably why he went for the early double blockhouse, because he knew he was going to go for the greedy TP boom. So wanted to play defensive initially. Okay. I think Sheikh's going to get the TP line and then maybe try and find a timing here, because even with the TP line, as long as there's herds in Malta's base, with Wigner Court and Chinese immigrants, I keep saying Chinese immigrants, it's German tongue. Chinese immigrants? What am I talking about? God damn, I'm racist. There's so many, like, immigrant build, German tongue, you know, you got all these DLC cards that have cross kind of country cards. It's too confusing for a simple-minded person like me. Was that a villager? Yeah, that's another villager kill. Doing really good. Sheikh's doing really good here, sniping lots of vills. You know, keep chipping away at it. Okay, 13 split timing now with more Cossacks. So the 700 coin is really helping him afford these Cossacks and Musketeers now. Look at that, another 10 coming in. So he's on 23 Musks now. Now it looks like that's going to be another. I got a little bit of lag there. Oh, somehow he managed to keep that villager alive. It goes for the Ager. Damn, that's ballsy. Damn, that is ballsy. Skrillet's picking on the Sentinels here. Good idea. Aged up with Hospitalers, so he did ship the fast Ager card. Miniman timing now. Hasn't taken down the commandery. Villager pool coming in. He can just back up now. He can just safely back up here. Maybe, you know, pick off the odd villager here and there. Don't think he needed to lose his Cossacks there. Yep, okay. Picking off these hospitadas, very, very nice. Forcing villagers into the commandery, which means that you have to use the big button timing to get rid of them, to get them out again, which means you're not going to have a timing. But he doesn't have more than one commandery, so it really doesn't matter too much. But yeah, he's only on 24 vills plus 6 settler wagons. So he's on 30 villagers with Wigner Court. So and everything is benefiting from Wigner Court here. He's got 2 mines within the Wigner Court range. He's got a herd. This herd over here is just in range of the TC Wigner Court. Tree line as well. So his eco's still really, really good. But is it as good as Goyim's over here? No, it's not. And Russia actually up in eco against Malta. Wow. So not only does he have more vills, he has free TP. So free TP, basically this is the difference between free TPs and Wigner Court. I'd go for free TPs. Going for timing here, but he's getting pushed. Marrow has a good instinct there, but decides to back up. I don't know what the play is for... Okay, an artillery foundry. Definitely going to be looking at getting some falconettis out then. This is a really close game. Sheikh is up in score. But what does Malta do from here? There's a lot of options.
Yes.
Looks like it's just going to be Order Hussar so far. Still doesn't have veteran sentinels. That's really important. Don't forget that. It's only like 50 wood as well when you use this card here. Where is it? When you use that one, it's like 50 wood, 50 coin. Super simple to get. But she's pushing in now with the timing. I think Sheikh's going to be okay. What does he have coming? Okay. Once veteran recruits are really important, you just keep on kiting, keep them, as many of them as live as possible. Let the 2 barracks do as much damage as possible as well. I mean, you forget how buff Sentinels are, but they're still H2 Sents. They're still H2 Sentinels. There comes the veterancy. Kill the Minutemen. How are the Minutemen allowed to be alive? Kill the Minutemen. They're doing so much damage. They do more damage than the Sentinels. And they have 1 HP. Kill the Minutemen. Kill the Minutemen. The easiest thing to kill here. And look at buff Sentinels are. They're just marching into 2 blockhouses and a load of musketeers and somehow absolutely wrecking. You've got a 845 HP Explorer tanking there as well. A commandery in front of your face, bitch, saying, come at me. Where are the Falconets going to go? All the 2 Falcon timing, but there's 4 Hussars. You could not have asked for something, a present from Santa Claus, as good as that. 2 Falcons down, and that was the problem. Beautiful, beautiful. And look at this. The fire throwers, oh, they are going to absolutely wreck. 10 recruits are about to get burned alive at the stake from the fire throwers. For some reason, they're sieging the blockhouse and they're not attacking. God, we've got a 12 elo game right here, apparently. He's not paying attention. What is he doing? Oh, my God. Finally turns to attack. Might actually still lose this fight, even though he lost most of his fire throws. That's how good fire throwers are against heavy infantry. It's actually insane. Okay, 13 recruits. Is that the best thing he can send? I mean, 7 Cossacks or 19 Strelets would be way better here. Imagine 7 Cossacks. Goes for Musks instead. Kill that hero, yeah. Needs a Falconet. Desperately needs a Falconet. Run away from these fire throwers. He's healing the blockhouse. Should I say repairing the blockhouse? Don't contest the fire throwers. Do not contest them. There's 3 blockhouses here. There's now 3. I don't know when he got that other one up. But that is a wall of gunpowder you cannot underestimate. Okay, 5 vet Cossacks. 7 Cossack card looking pretty tasty right now. Don't walk in! What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't let the Goyim win, Sheikh. Oh, God, and the Huss are going to trap them there. They're going to trap them there. Oh, no. Why would you contest that with recruits? You can't never contest fire throwers with pure musk. Oh, no. Look at them. They do so much damage. 2 air effect, 1.75 multiplier versus heavy infantry. Oh, God. 7 Cossacks now on the way. He had an opportunity to get some Falconets here. He still has free TP Stagecoach. The scores are still really close. And now Maril is forcing out onto the field. Onto the battlefield. The villagers are on the battlefield now. That is some confidence right there, but a Cossack raid coming in with some more recruits. Does he recognize it early enough? More recruits. He is pooping out some units right now. Recruits in melee. Villagers are realizing their mistake. They got too brave. They flew too close to the sun. And they are retreating. 41 vills for Sheikh. Maril on 28 plus his settler wagons. Economy's still in favor for Sheikh for sure. And there's 100 score. Not even that, there's 40 score in it. Sheikh is trying to hold on for dear life. The barracks, all blockhouses need to be focusing these fire throwers. If you continue, oh my God, he's trying to get 5 blockhouses up. Oh, he's gonna lose so many vills there. Oh no, now Knights and Roads are coming in. I don't know how many he's gonna get there. I can see, wow, okay. Yeah, okay. He's gonna have a lot of Hospitalers there. He still isn't focusing. He's still not killing these fire throwers. The kill-death ratio of these fire throwers right now is insane. He's about to get 12. Oh no, when 12 Hospitalers comes in, I think that might be GG. Boom, and they are going to clean up those 45 siege. And he just has so many different types of units. He's got a kind of grenadier unit. He's got strong musks, finally veteran. He's got hussars, and now he's got like a Doppelsodner type unit. Like, how do you counter that? How do you counter this now? Like, you don't. You need to retreat into your base and just mass. Just mass. Oh, God. The Hospitalers are just swinging their swords, cutting recruits in half. Now making his way down to the trade post, hitting the eco at the source. Wow, really, really good to have 9 and 8 fire throwers in your deck. And this is showing the power of why you have those cards in your deck. 9 fire throwers? That seems insane, right? 9 of them? Really? You get 9 of them? And there goes his infrastructure. Now we've got upgrade card, Sovereign Order of Malta. That's for Hospitaler, fire throwers, and Sense. What's David Sling? What does Sheikh 2020 have up his sleeve? He's remassing. He's going for Strelette Cav Archer now. Maybe a last-ditch effort. He's on berries, though. Oy. Not sure what happened there with his villagers. And he's down to 32 vills. Oh, this is not good. Still has access to mines. He's going to get a bit of time back now. But I think he's down in eco. Yeah, I mean, still has TPs, but at this point, I think he's down in eco. And look at the score as well. I don't know. I don't see a comeback from here. Not with this mass, anyway. Does he have any other good shipments left? Not really. Not really. No military. Literally no military shipments left apart from a frigate. Which is not going to be very useful for him. Second TP about to go down. Sheikh's trying to force something here maybe to protect the TP line. I don't know. But yeah, he's just going to steal it now. Fire throw is not as effective against light infantry. Still decent, but they don't counter them as hard. Anywhere near as hard. Okay, that was smart. He pull tricked the cav archers to the front because they have melee resist as well. So very, very good against hussars. Unlike dragoons that don't have melee resist, they have range resist. So you want to kite with them, whilst cav archers are better at just standing there and firing. But even with that, you know, these guys have bonuses versus cav as well. So it doesn't matter how much melee resist you've got, you're still going to die. And there's still so many hussars left. I think that's going to be the GG right there. I mean, I would just call it. Not going to lie, I would call it. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother wasting. I wouldn't even waste my APM kiting like this. Just hit that button, big boy. Hit that button, big boy. Shake saying crazy. Russia is so bad. In certain matchups, I don't think this was because this was a close game. I don't think this was because this wasn't because Russia is bad. This was because Sheikh made the wrong engagements here, and I think he made the wrong unit type. Sheikh, this was definitely winnable for Sheikh. This was 100% winnable for Sheikh. I think Sheikh is a watcher of the channel and watch his back. I think you should watch this back, Sheikh. You actually played, I think Sheikh played really well here. Like the raiding at the start, he killed a few villagers. I really like the TP build. He played really well. He just like made the wrong engagements with his musks into fire throwers. Honestly, that was what cost him the game here. Just running musk into fire throwers, like it's like running into a burning building, but you're saving absolutely nobody. So it's like, why are you running into that burning building? I don't know. Because Sheikh told me to. Oh, okay, right, go for it. Ah! I think that's kind of what Sheikh did here. Might have had some suicidal thoughts. I don't know. But look at that. He was winning. He was up in score. He was winning. He was playing really, really well. But the engagement in that early AOE3 of his was not it. Well, good game, though. And well played to Malta, showing the power of fire throws, which is always good because they're quite a rare unit to see. And that is why I think as a multiplayer, you should definitely have, you should at least have the 9 fire throws. But I think you should have 9 and 8. And then obviously Knights of Rhodes. And I think just being able to send these shipments is so powerful because you don't need an artillery foundry to send those shipments. You do if you want veterancy, but in a case like this where your opponent is going musks, they are your most powerful shipments. So GG, well played to Maril, and shout out to Maril for sending this game over. It was a really fun one on the Discord. So there's your Malta game. I hope you're happy, Wyatt. I hope you're happy we got a Malta dub. I know Malta's a very popular civ as well, so I'm sure you guys will be happy with that one. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll catch you in the next game. Peace.